Hi everyone and welcome back to Canada Top to Bottom. Today we're going to tell you about a brilliant new immigration pilot program that has just been opened up called the Saskatchewan Tech Talent Pathway. This is a brand new program allowing foreign nationals and their dependent family members to gain permanent residence in Canada and has some very appealing requirements, or should we say lack of requirements.
The Tech Talent Pathway is a subcategory of the Saskatchewan Provincial Nominee Programme, or SINP, and, as the name suggests, the programme is intended to attract skilled tech workers to the province of Saskatchewan. Like many provinces, and indeed many countries across the world, Saskatchewan's economy has been affected by the pandemic, and it's looking to the tech sector to help boost the economy and get it back on track after a rough few years. They are looking for highly skilled technology and innovation sector workers in 11 targeted occupations to address labour shortages in this sector. Today we'll talk you through the options for immigrating through the Tech Talent Pathway, what the requirements are, which specific occupations are eligible, and how to apply.
Eligible workers can apply from both inside and outside Canada, meaning that you can apply if you're already working in Canada or if you're not currently in Canada. And the best part is that the program will provide an expedited processing time, so you could be in Canada with a valid work permit within a matter of weeks. As well as this, there is no age limit for this program. Applicants do not have to provide proof of funds, and best of all, your employer does not need to obtain a positive LMIA or Labour Market Impact Assessment, meaning they do not need to prove that they couldn't find a local worker to fill the position. They can offer the job directly to a foreign worker.
There are two options for applying to the Saskatchewan Tech Talent Pathway, the express entry route and the non-express entry route, and it's important to decide which route is for you, as they have slightly different requirements. Now, regardless of which route you're applying through, there are 11 targeted occupations which are eligible for this stream. These occupations are as follows, and you'll be able to see on the screen which NOT codes these correspond to. Computer and Information Systems Managers, Electrical and Electronics Engineers, Computer Engineers except Software Engineers and Designers, Information System Analysts and Consultants, Database Analysts and Data Administrators, Software Engineers and Designers, Computer Programmers and Interactive Media Developers, Web Designers and Developers, Computer Network Technicians, User Support Technicians, and Information System Testing Technicians. Phew.
For both the express entry and non-express entry routes, the work experience element is the same. It is not a requirement that you are in Canada. You can apply from either inside or outside Canada or from anywhere else in the world. If you are currently in Saskatchewan, applying from within the province, you must be currently working in Saskatchewan in one of the 11 eligible occupations and have worked full-time, which means at least 30 hours per week, for at least 6 months for the employer who is offering you the job. If you have not been working for your supporting employer full-time for at least 6 months, then you must have at least 1 year of work experience in your occupation within the last 5 years. If you are applying from inside or outside of Canada, but not in Saskatchewan, you will need at least 1 year of highly skilled work experience in the past 5 years in your intended eligible occupation. This doesn't have to be in Canada experience, it can be from any country in the world.
For both routes, you will need a minimum of a post-secondary education that relates to the job you've been offered. The nature of the post-secondary education depends on the job being offered and may be anything from a master's or a bachelor's degree to a diploma from a college, a trade or technical school. Finally, you will also need a full-time permanent job offer from a Saskatchewan employer with a valid SINP job approval letter to prove it and prove your intent to work and reside in Saskatchewan. Some select occupations may also require eligibility for Saskatchewan licensing.
To apply through the express entry route, you first need to have an active express entry profile, which means you must be eligible for one of the 3 express entry programs: Federal Skilled Worker, Federal Skilled Trades, or Canadian Experience Class. We won't go into detail about these programs today, but you can check out our videos on express entry and also click on the link below to see if you would be eligible for any of these programs.
With regards to language skills, Each program under Express Entry has a different language requirement, ranging from CLB 4 to CLB 7, so you'll need to check the requirements of your chosen program to see what language level you will be required to have.
For the non-Express Entry route, you can also apply from both inside or outside Canada, but if applying from inside Canada, you need to provide proof that you have legal status in Canada. The language requirements depend on whether you are already working for your employer. Click on the link above to see our video on language levels. If you are currently working for the employer offering you the job, you must meet the language requirements established by your employer in your job offer. It is your employer who will be assessing your language ability. If you're not currently working for the employer offering you the job, you must provide proof that you have achieved a minimum of CLB level 5 or higher in English or French.
To apply to the Tech Talent Pathway, the first thing you need is a job offer. And this isn't as difficult as it sounds, as there is a website dedicated to helping people find jobs in Saskatchewan. The site is called saskjobs.ca and has thousands of up-to-date job postings. You can use it to search for available positions by filtering the sector you wish to work in and also by location. We've linked this website in the description box below, along with a link to the Canada Job Bank, which is another excellent place to start your job search. And we've got a video about the Job Bank of Canada, link above. Once you've obtained your offer of employment, your employer will provide you with a job approval letter from the SIMP, and you can use this to create an account and apply online to the SIMP.
So there you go, everything you need to know about the Saskatchewan Tech Talent Pathway. Let us know if you have any experience in any of the eligible occupations, or indeed if you are already in Saskatchewan. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.